I never fancied myself a believer in the supernatural, but my first week as a night watchman at the old Marlow Library challenged the notion. From the moment I stepped inside, the air felt thick with anticipation, as if the books themselves were holding their breath. It wasn't until the third night that I noticed something curious. The volumes seemed to shift, ever so slightly, when I wasn't looking. At first, I chalked it up to my imagination, or perhaps a prank by a bored librarian. But then, the titles started forming patterns, and I couldn't shake the feeling that they were trying to tell me something vital. As the nights wore on, the rearrangements grew more intricate. Titles spelled out cryptic messages, each more urgent than the last, hinting at a hidden truth buried deep within the library's history. I started documenting the changes, piecing together a narrative of a forgotten tragedy, a librarian who vanished without a trace some 50 years ago. The stories whispered of betrayal and unrequited love, as if the library itself mourned her loss. Shadows began to flicker at the edge of my vision, and the temperature would plummet suddenly, as though I was not alone. Determined to uncover the truth, I ventured into the restricted archives, guided by the book's cryptic clues. There, I found a dusty, leather-bound journal, its pages filled with frantic scrawls detailing the librarian's last days. Her fear was palpable, her notes alluding to an oppressive presence that haunted her footsteps just as it haunted mine. I felt the weight of her despair, and the realization that she had been desperately trying to warn someone, anyone, of the malevolent force that had claimed her. In a final, heart-stopping revelation, the book spelled out a single, chilling word: leave. But it was too late. As I turned to flee, the shadows solidified into a figure, a spectral echo of the librarian herself, her eyes hollow with sorrow. She reached out, her touch icy and final, whispering a warning that echoed in the silence of the library. I understood then that I was not just witnessing her story, I was becoming a part of it. The library had chosen its new guardian, and I was now bound to its secrets, forever lost among the shifting tomes.